Hey there again, this is my second video since my other one is far too long. I had way too much stuff. Quick overview of what I was talking about last time is just this new custom item type options. To make it as customizable as possible, I can't just restrict you on anything, right? So I had to make it so you can set up like two-hand items, and these two-hand items have to require certain slots, so you can't have an offhand and a main hand at the same time if you're having a two-hand, so that's why I made this. Again, you can add whatever slots you want, like so this two-hand is going to require your main hand and offhand. Let's say rifle is going to require the main hand and offhand as well, but you can also say I want it to occupy the back slot, because that's where it equips when it's not in use. It doesn't really matter. You can have whatever you like. It basically just says I need these slots and kicks everything else out of those slots at the time that it's equipped. Yeah, and again, I did the full body armor in my last one. Same kind of thing. If you want to have like a suit of armor or something that's, has all the stats in one item, you can require all the other slots that you need for that and just override the default textures in the back, like you'll see when I preview it again. You can add as many slots as you like as well. You can add every single one of these slots. My last one is the currency, which just basically asks, is it the highest or lowest? Currency is the highest, currency is the lowest, and then the ones in the middle have, well, actually, the lowest is going to require you to select the next highest, which is silver, which is right here. Next highest currency is silver. Silver, next highest currency is gold, so on and so forth, and then gold is platinum, and then platinum is the highest, so you just click that, and then I put copper, and copper is the lowest, you just click that one. So you need I think you just need the lowest, and then these ones will, let's see here, so how about the gold? Oh, that one is gold. Yeah. It kind of just kicks gold out because it no longer has the association in there. So you just need that highest, next highest, basically. So you can have as many as you like. And the conversion rate is just right here, so you can set it to whatever you like. It could be 100 or 1,000, doesn't matter. 1,000 copper to make 1 silver. I didn't make all the conversion rates for each and every single one. It just obviously kind of multiplies. So that's kind of it for the skill data as well, or the player data. Now I can kind of go on to talk about the item editor that I've been working on, if I can find it. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Alright. So this is kind of one I've already set up. You might have seen something like this before. You can basically select any slot you want, and it will show you which slot that equips to. So these are all the slots that you made in the item editor, just like the hands, feet, the back chest if you watch some other ones. Non-equipable, doesn't have equip. Dual weapon, just because I want it. Dual weapons, pistols, whatever. Main hand, offhand. This one's hands, obviously. But I'm going to go to a blank one just to show you some of the other stuff. So here's feet. I just named it fiery feet, whatever. I haven't really done much of this yet. I haven't even allowed you to set a level or anything, but it's in there. It's just a, an integer, nothing big. This thing says the item has a requirement level and you need to reach that before you can have it, so it just sets this requirement based on your maximum player level, which I set to 100 right now, just because I set it myself. Right here is the special equipment slots. So if this is a two-hand weapon, I can actually add that item. And then here I can actually add my unique slot textures, whatever I want. That will be overriding the main hand and offhand if I wanted to equip these boots, and that was what I'm saying that it needs to have. You can only have one of these at a time, so yeah. And you can just remove it as well if you don't want to have it. Other than that, you can go through and add each type of offense and defense, statistics, vitals, and defense. And like I said right here, the sliders are based on your maximum values. So if you set the maximum to 100, that's what it is. And for here, I set it to 0.3, I guess. So you can set the percentage as well. It doesn't matter, you can set both of them, it's not a big deal. So the percentage is going to say basically take the overall of your physical damage and then multiply it by, or add on 30%. That's kind of where I'm going with the percentages. But you can add on any single one of these, doesn't matter. Or you can not have any. Again, these are just the defenses. So you can add a lot. Obviously, these are 1,000, set to 1,000 at least. So the little previews and nexts actually help a lot with quickly adding stuff in there if you just want everything, obviously. These actually don't do anything yet, like I haven't programmed the stat window or anything like that, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just, I just want to show that I got it in. At least it's saving data. And you can't add duplicates, so you can't add intelligence, wisdom, you know, it doesn't do that. So you can try as much as you like, but I handled that for you, so you don't accidentally add a ton of them. And also added skills, just in case you wanted to add skills based on an item. You obviously don't have to, but just a option that I allowed. So that's kind of it for my item editor, and I kind of want to show you the full plate and such, or the full plate that I made, and two-hand stuff. So I don't really need this window, so I'm going to go ahead and just throw it over. Alright, so this is actually my full plate, but hopefully it's working okay. I had some bugs, but I think I got rid of them. Oof, there's a bug. So it doesn't work completely when I with the that option, like I said earlier, is the oh, it's very slow. It doesn't work with equip on pickup yet, because it does something different, kind of bypasses the equipping process of this. But I just equipped my full body chest, and it automatically de-equipped the helmet, the hands, and the feet. and the chest. There, I don't know if there was a chest equipped to begin with, but that's what it did. And if I de-equip it, it goes back to the one icon called full body armor. Hopefully I didn't release it. Yeah, I did. Clicked outside of the box. Show you guys again. Got 2 pistols up. Alright, so this is my two-hand weapon, I think. Pretty sure it is. So you can see that it equips in both slots. This one doesn't have any kind of icon though, like on mouse over sort of steamy, like this little tooltip. Sorry. So I'm pretty sure they work all with clicking and dragging. You take them off, take them on. The one thing I did not get to work correctly is when you drag it off with your mouse. Actually, whoa, that's a weird little thing there. Yeah, when you drag it, actually, when you de-equip it, period, it doesn't swap the correct slot. It just finds a empty slot, any empty slot in your inventory, and just drops it in there. So I was having a big problem with it otherwise. I'll show that again though. So this one kind of, it pretty much works really well. I probably have a few more bugs to work out, but if you try to equip like the helmet or something, it'll since it requires that slot, it won't allow it to be equipped still, this full body. It just de-equips it. Same thing for the any other item that it takes over. See. Yep. That's about all I had. That's quite a bit in such a fairly short amount of time. It took me many, many hours to make such a simple task. I hope you enjoy the videos. I will update soon. Thanks for watching.